there are links bunkers, and then there's this one on the 4th hole at Royal St George's. I've been up on the top there just now and actually got minor vertigo just looking back down in here. You may remember Mike Harwood had a bit of fun here in one of the Opens a few years ago, right up the face there. I think he had to knock it back down and then come out sideways. Well, I'm going to have a go at going forwards today. It's probably the first bunker I've ever been in where there's actually an echo. Well, a bit heavy, but it's out. And then you move on to the 6th famous maiden hole just to my right here, where 61-year-old Tom Watson had a hole-in-one the year Darren Clark won here. It's a fantastic hole because the green is surrounded by high, tall dunes, so it makes a wonderful amphitheatre with spectators up and around on those dunes during Open Championship week. Now, one of the unique things about Royal St George's is the rumpled, undulating fairways. Quite unique on the open rotor. Most of the open rotor courses have slightly flatter fairways. Some of the players don't like that. I absolutely love it, and occasionally that rumpled effect comes over onto the greens as well. Nowhere more so than the 9th green here, where if you miss it where I've just missed it, you've got to have the touch of a surgeon to get this down close. 16th at Royal St George's is a par 3 down the stretch that appears to offer a bit of respite. It's had its moments here. Tony Jacklin had the first ever televised hole-in-one. Thomas Bjorn fared less well in the 2003 Open when he reached this hole leading and took 3 to get out. The pin was a lot closer to the crest there, and I guess he possibly attacked the flag a bit too much, leaked it right, and then we all know what happened next. I'm going to see if I can do a better job than Thomas did that day. Well, that one's not coming back to me. Well, I've always enjoyed coming to Royal St George's, and this latest visit has been no exception. It really is a very good golf course, one of my very favourites in fact. The sheer variety of the holes is really what makes this place so special. Now, just for one final test here, I put myself where Sandy Lyle found himself in 1985 when he was trying to secure the Open, the first British player to do so since Tony Jacklin. You may remember he was here in Duncan's Hollow to the left of the 18th green, tried to chip it up, the ball came back to his feet and he was beating the ground in frustration, I think, and then he putted up close, made 5, and that was good enough. But I'm just going to try the Sandy Lyle chip.